Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Do you ever check your spare change? What if I told you that a single coin rattling around in your pocket or tucked away in an old jar could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? It sounds crazy, but it's true. For centuries, coins have been more than just money. They're miniature works of art, tiny time capsules that connect us to the past. And for a lucky few, they're winning lottery tickets hiding in plain sight. Whether it's a minting error, a super limited edition, or a piece of history that's rarely seen, these elusive coins are what collectors and investors dream of finding. So, get ready to raid your piggy banks, because today we're counting down 5 rare coins that could make you seriously rich. You won't want to miss this. Let's kick things off with a true titan of American currency, the 1790 for flowing hair dollar. This coin is the stuff of legend. Produced for only 2 years, between 1794 and 1795, this was one of the very first dollar coins ever issued by the U.S. federal government. Its design, by Robert Scott, is iconic. On the front, you have a beautiful portrait of Lady Liberty with her hair flowing freely, which gives the coin its name. On the back, there's a rather slender eagle surrounded by a wreath. Now, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable is its rarity. It's believed that only about 2,000 were ever made, and today, only a handful are known to still exist. Finding one is like discovering a piece of the nation's birth certificate. Because they are so rare, the price tag is astronomical. One of these beauties once sold for a jaw-dropping $6.6 million at auction. Even lower-grade examples, the ones that show a bit of wear and tear from their journey through time, can fetch anywhere from a few thousand to over $100,000. It's the ultimate treasure for any coin collector. Next up, we have a coin you might actually have a chance of finding, the Mercury dime from the 1940s. Don't let the name fool you. That's not the Roman god Mercury on the front. It's actually a youthful Lady Liberty wearing a winged cap, symbolizing freedom of thought. This beautiful design was created by Adolf Alexander Wyman, and these dimes were minted from 1916 all the way to 1945. During the 1940s, millions of these were produced, so why are they on our list? Well, while many are common, specific years and mint marks can be incredibly valuable, especially those in pristine and circulated condition. The reverse side features a fasces, a bundle of rods with an axe wrapped in an olive branch, symbolizing America's readiness for war, but its desire for peace. While a common Mercury dime might only be worth the silver it contains, a rare, high-grade example, like a 194 OS from the San Francisco Mint, has fetched as much as $9,775 at auction. So, before you dismiss those old silver dimes, take a closer look. You might be holding a small fortune. Now, let's talk about gold. Big, beautiful, American gold. I'm talking about the St. Gaudens Double Eagle, originally worth $20 when it was produced between 1907 and 1933. This coin's widely considered one of the most beautiful coins ever minted in the United States. And its value today, some can be worth as much as $900,000. Designed by the famous sculptor Augustus St. Gaudens, the front shows a powerful Lady Liberty striding forward, holding a torch in one hand and an olive branch in the other, with the U.S. Capitol building in the background. The reverse features a majestic eagle soaring through the sky. What is fascinating is that some early versions were minted without the motto "In God We Trust," which makes them particularly sought after by collectors. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's 1933 executive order recalled most gold coins from circulation, and the majority were melted down, making the surviving examples incredibly rare and valuable. Owning one isn't just an investment, it's like owning a masterpiece. From a magnificent gold coin to a humble penny, but this is no ordinary penny. It's the 1909 Indian head penny. This little copper coin marks the end of an era, as it was the final year of the Indian head series, which ran from 1859 to 1909. That same year, the Lincoln penny was introduced, making this a key transition piece in U.S. coinage history. The S mint mark below the wreath on the back is what makes all the difference. It signifies that the coin was minted in San Francisco, and with a mintage of just over 300,000, it's the rarest of the entire series. To put that in perspective, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 14 million Indian head pennies that same year. The design features Lady Liberty wearing a Native American headdress, not an actual Native American, which is a common misconception. Because of its scarcity, even in worn condition, this penny is highly sought after. One example sold for $3,400 at auction in 2021, but top-quality specimens can fetch even more. It just goes to show that even the smallest coins can hold immense value. Finally, let's talk about something you might genuinely find in an old drawer or a forgotten coffee can. Silver quarters minted between 1932 and 1964. While the other coins on our list are exceptionally rare, these Washington quarters are far more accessible, but they hold a secret that makes them valuable. Before 1965, U.S. quarters were made of 90% silver. After that, the composition was changed to a copper-nickel blend. This means any quarter you find with a date of 1964 or earlier is made of real silver, and its value is automatically tied to the price of that precious metal. Right now, even a heavily circulated silver quarter is worth around $3 just for its silver content. But the story doesn't end there. For better preserved coins, or those with rare mint marks or errors, the value can skyrocket into the hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars. So, the next time you get a handful of change, make it a habit to check the dates on your quarters. You're not just looking for 25 cents, you're on a treasure hunt for silver. And there you have it, 5 coins that could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. From the legendary flowing hair dollar to the common silver quarter, the world of coin collecting is filled with history, beauty, and the thrilling possibility of finding a fortune. It reminds us to pay a little more attention to the small things, because you never know what treasures they might hold. Thanks so much for watching. Have you ever found a rare coin? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about hidden treasures, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, happy hunting!